Hey, it's Dan. Welcome back. You're watching iAllegedly. Got a good one for you today because we're going to talk about the EIDL grant actually reopening. We've got dates, we've got specifics, a lot to share with you today. Before I get into it, please like this video. Please share this video with your friends and colleagues. Hit the bell notification on the subscribe button so you get notified of everything the channel's doing. And please watch the entire video so you get all the details. This will be a quick video, but just please watch the entire video and share it. Once again, share this with anybody who's interested in the EIDL loan. Now, the EIDL grant, the advance, is going to open at the latest January 17th, 2021. That is a Sunday. Now, last time that they made the change, they did it on March 29th, which was a Sunday also, and that's when they changed the portal. So it's not past the SBA to issue something on a Sunday. The Economic Injury Disaster Loan portal will be changed and updated no later than January 17th, 2021. You can look at the grant portal right now and it shows the old numbers, the old figures, and you're going to see this change over the course of the next couple of days. I'm going to make a recommendation that you save the link that's in the description of this video for the portal and check it once or twice a day between now and the 17th, because there is the possibility that they're going to open this earlier than the 17th. You're going to notice certain changes. It says that the advance is not available right now. Now, if you are not interested in the grant and you just want the EIDL loan, I'm going to make the recommendation that you apply immediately for the loan. Do it before the 17th. And the reason for that is that you have a much better chance of the loan being approved faster than you will after the 17th. They're going to change delivery dates. They've made all these announcements behind the scenes that is going to slow things up, that is going to hurt the SBA in the long run. But if you want just the loan, I would do everything I could to convince you to apply today and not to wait. When the original portal was updated on March 29th, I applied on March 29th. I used the long form, and then I heard about the change, and then I used the short form. I did it the first day. I was in the 28,000s as far as the application. A girlfriend of mine applied that same day. She was 20 minutes behind me in her application. She's 1,900 people behind me in her application number. A family member of mine, he was 4 hours behind me on the application, and he's 3,600 people behind me. So a friend of mine applies on the Tuesday. I applied on a Sunday. He's 200,000 people behind me, okay, to give you an idea. A friend of mine applied on Thursday. He's 850,000 behind me, okay, as far as his application number. Once this reopens, all hell will break loose. It will be crazy. So if you just want the loan, if you do not care about the grant, just apply right away. I'm going to give you that advice. Now, they've made some changes on the grant. They want to give out the entire grant amount, the $10,000, to people that are in areas, low-income communities. And there's a portal that you can check. There's a map. I'm going to give you the map, and you can check to see if you're in part of the low portal community. But here's how it works. Basically, look at the sales, look at the income for the area that you're in. And they're basically determining this off of one thing. It's, where do you file your tax return at? Now you can say, hey, I'm a community, I run a business that serves a larger community, contractor, termite guy, whatever. They're basically saying, where do you file your taxes at? Where's your tax return address? That's the community that they're going to use. Now here's the other thing that does not make an ounce of sense, is that they're saying certain people are not going to be held to that, like Uber and Lyft drivers, which makes no sense. Again, this is lawsuit number one, because if they differentiate jobs and say that this person's going to be able to get the grant over another industry, they're going to get sued for that. So the SBA is going to have nothing but problems with this. I wish and pray that they give this to the banks and that they turn this over, and that we're only going to process loans that were applied until this date. The rest of them are going to go to XYZ Bank. That would be the greatest thing ever, because then you're going to have a responsible bank. I can't believe I'm even saying it that way. Deal with the loan applications. So your business had to have been in operation prior to January 31st, 2020. If your business was started on February 1st or after, you will not be eligible for an EIDL loan. Go talk to community lenders, go talk to other people to start your business, but you can apply in different places. Business has to have less than 300 employees, got to be located in the low-income area to get the grant. Now, the cool thing about the grant is they're not counting your employees. You can be a one-man band or a one-woman show, and you can get the full $10,000 grant. Now, here's the 50, 60, 80, $20 billion question is that, hey, Dan, I already applied, and I got $1,000. Are they going to send me the $9,000? As of my last phone calls with the SBA, this is the answer. We don't know if everybody's going to get it. Hopefully they will, but we don't know yet. The guidance will be issued between now and Sunday. So, guys, this is crazy. They're going to get sued for that. Again, lawsuit number 2 for this because there are people that are waiting for that grant money, for that advance from the previous applications that may not get it. They may get it. We all may wake up and have that deposit from the Treasury Department. Who knows? They don't have guidance on this yet as of the filming of this video. As soon as we get something concrete, we will share it with you. But this is what they're telling us, that the people that have already applied, here's the worst part. They don't want, if you've already applied and you've gotten a grant, they do not want you to reapply. They want you to wait for 21 days so that you can get notified by the SBA on how they're going to fund the additional grant. Now, here's the worst part about this. New applications do not get an answer in 72 hours like they originally promised. You're going to get an answer in 21 days as well. So I got to be honest with you. If I was a person that was told you need to wait 3 weeks to let you know if you're going to get the remaining amount of your grant while the new people apply and get their grant, who is going to do that? Okay? So it's not to confuse anybody. It's just to let you know it's ridiculous, okay, at this point. You can sit back and wait, and we're all going to get it, but it doesn't look that way right now. And if we get different information, I'm on speed dial with some of these guys that are updating me, and that's what we know. But here's the thing I'm going to tell you. The portal is going to open on the 17th. I would check the portal time and again. I would go back to it over and over and over again, at least twice a day right now, and see if the changes are made. Really simple change that you'll know if the portal's been updated. Right now, the EIDL portal says it's for 500 employees or less. Once you see it say 300, then you know the portal's been updated because that hasn't happened yet. When you slide down to the grant, and I've got a video, I'll show you the application. When you slide down to the grant is the EIDL Advance is what they call it. It says it's not available right now. Once that changes and says it's available, then you can apply for it. But because of these bureaucratic nonsense, instead of saying this is going to be available on the 17th at noon, they're not saying that. They're saying on or before the 17th. Most likely, I think it's going to open a little earlier, so you need to be patient and look at this. But take a look. Here's what the application looks like. The link will be below, and this is the old application. You cannot apply for the grant right now because it's not open yet. It's supposed to open on the 17th. It may open earlier, but take a look at the application. Now here's the application for the Economic Injury Disaster Loan. You must fill out the loan application to get the grant. It's that simple. I only want the grant, Dan. No, got to fill out the loan application. The loan is a 3.75% fixed rate loan. Look, forgivable, EIDL loan, forgivable advance, yes. But right now, it says that the advance is not available. Look, EIDL advance no longer available. They're going to change this. Once that is changed, then you can apply for the grant. It is that simple. It's not a big deal. You just need to keep an eye out on it. Here's the disaster loan application. Now, this again, there's a few key things here that state it's now lowered to 300 employees from 500. They have not made the updates yet on the loan application. And again, it says the EIDL advance is no longer available. That is going to change. Once they do that, then you're going to apply for the grant. Good luck. People that are applying for the EIDL advance and the loan, they're recommending that it is for businesses that have experienced a sales drop of 30% in an 8-week period, starting at the end of March through the end of 2020. Now, again, if you're in business, if you haven't experienced a 30% loss, I don't know what you're doing. Congratulations, because you're a winner. But I just cannot imagine anybody that has not suffered during this time, okay? I know someone that reached out to me last night late, and 9.5 months after they filled out their EIDL application, they got their loan. Bravo, congratulations, great company, they'll put it to good use, but it's ridiculous that it took 9.5 months. But you guys, remember, they're gonna do this in 3 weeks, they're gonna give you an answer. The grant program, also, the other thing is that they're going to give priority for the people that are applying now for new grants. They're going to give them priority over the existing people that were given money at one point earlier. Okay? So, again, guys, if you've gotten the grant in the past, you may get the remaining balance, but they're not telling you yet to reapply. They're going to notify you. What does that mean? We don't know. Okay? And the SBA doesn't know. But come the 17th, they're going to let us know. Does that sound insane to you? Because it sounds insane to me. The EIDL is still a great loan. It's got an interest rate of 3.75% interest for companies that are for-profit. Nonprofit companies get a 2.75% interest rate. It's a 30-year term. You do not have to make payments for a year, and you do get interest charged during the time once your loan is funded, but who cares? So it's a working capital loan. If you are lucky enough to get an advance, it is no longer even talked about being taxable. It is non-taxable, and it is your money to use in your business as you see fit, as long as it falls under the guidelines of the EIDL. So again, I think that they're going to have a lot of problems with this. I think that from the first round, they shipped out a lot of the loan applications from EIDL to third parties to process. They did not get authorization from us for that. They're going to get sued for that. I think that they're going to have problems because what differentiates a low-income area is going to be open for interpretation. They'll say, no, it's really hard and fast. There's a map that you can check, and I'll leave the link below so you can check to see if you're in a low-income area. But basically, out of 99 businesses, you take number 50 on the income level, and everything above the 50th business and below the 50th business, that would determine the higher income level and lower income level. It's convoluted and ridiculous, and they're going to have people upset. You will have friends, family members, and non-deserving degenerates get this loan and get this advance, and you'll hear about stories a month or two from now where they took advantage of the program, and that's what's going to happen because they've opened it up this way instead of being first come, first served. So good luck to you. I hope that everybody that already applied gets the grant. I would love nothing more than you're wrong. I got, my $6,000 in the mail, whatever, okay? I would love it. I'm one of those people, okay? But from everybody I've talked to, they say it's not going to happen that way. You're going to have to reapply. You can determine if you want to sit back and wait. I think you should reapply again, personally, but we'll wait and see. We're going to get notified by the SBA shortly. Good luck. Please do yourself a favor and take a look at the portal over and over and over again. Don't do it every 10 minutes. You're going to drive yourself nuts. I would do it once or twice a day between now and the 17th and see if the portal changes. If it does, you're going to get notified about it. If I get anything from the SBA, because again, they're telling me we're going to notify you right away. They speak at my events. They're planning on speaking at next month's event. So they want me to be notified about this stuff so I can share it with people like you guys. So please don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends and colleagues. Get ready for the 17th. Good luck to you guys. Take a look at the application and get ready for what they want and what they need and fill it out properly, okay? Good luck to you guys. I will see you guys very soon. Thank you. Bye.